Hey guys, Stan Dale, President, Florida Suncoast Chapter. I hope you're doing well. Hey, up here in the North Carolina mountains and laying the groundwork for the October Mountain Drive 4.0. So trying to get those details clapped down. We're only about 100 days out from that event. I know it comes up pretty fast, and it'll be a fast summer, I'm sure. So we have a lot going on. Let me just get right into it. July, man, we got a ton of things on the calendar. So July 1st, we're really two events. St. Pete Clearwater meeting up there with Jeff and all the folks. Jacksonville meeting with Gary, Al, and Keble. On the 5th, we have the Sarasota Cars and Coffee. I won't be there this month. Be a little bit smaller crowd, I'm sure, from people traveling, but it is going to happen. On the 5th also is the Panama City movie and dinner with Chris and Margaret. And so go take in that event. Be a lot of fun. On the 7th, we have the Port Charlotte and Punta Gorda breakfast at Skillet's. That's with John and Rich. On the 12th, we have two events on the 12th. Jacksonville's Caffeine and Octane up there with Keble and Gary and Al. And then on Southwood, Cars and Coffee with John. On the 13th, we have the Naples Cars and Coffee. I'll be at that one with Anthony and Deb. Actually, I think they're traveling this time, but we'll be down there in force. And then on the 17th comes up the Florida Suncoast and the ZSCCA monthly lunch. That's with John and Irwin. 18th, we have the Brumos collection tour and more. That's up in Jacksonville, going down to St. Augustine for dinner. That's going to be a great weekend drive. Friday, Saturday, Sunday event. That's going to be a blast. We're going to see a really great museum up there, private collection. On the 19th is the Fort Myers Cars and Coffee, and I'll be there as well. That's with Mario and Carol. We have two events on the calendar coming up August 30th, and this is getting ready to launch. We're doing it, so take a look at this. Is the Drive Homestead Motor Speedway. It's 30 minutes of no passing, but 30 minutes of very spirited track experience. Sponsored by Sim Empire, who's invited us to do it. It's about $100 a person. We're going to Florida Suncoast tour over. We're going to invite Sunshine down. We're going to invite Everglades folks down. The first 25 are going to get in, so it will be capped at 25. And this is going to be both front stretch, back stretch, and the sports car track for Homestead. If you've never been to Homestead, you can add this to your collection, and we get sort of almost untethered driving experience at Homestead. 30 minutes of driving time. So that's going to be a really nice event. Thanks for Rody and his guys for putting that together. And then of course October comes up, the October Mountain Drive 4.0, and I think we have 10 or 11 spots left. I just checked, so you need to get that in, get folks in from there. We've got folks coming as far away as Colorado this time, LA this time, to be a part of the 4.0 Mountain Drive. So come join us. You better get in there, get in quick, because once it's full, and that'll be it. Let me tell you about a save the date. This is Florida Suncoast Social Extravaganza. I don't know that we've settled on a name yet, but we're playing with it. But save the date, January the 17th, a Saturday. We are going to have a ball. We're going to cap this event between 150 and 250 people of cars from everywhere throughout the CCA, throughout the Florida Suncoast, to come and be a part of this. Big cookout, big grill, no coat and tie this year for annual dinner. This is going to be an outdoor experience. We have 5 acres of prime parking land to put on this extravaganza. You'll hear more about it, but go to your calendar now, plug in January the 17th, save that date. There is an army of people working on this, and it will be a blast. Once we get past that, there'll be another save the date around the corner. We're planning a big drive up the peninsula of Florida into the panhandle, into the corner area of sort of the Forgotten Coast, if you will, the Panama City area. We've got I don't know, Chris and Margaret and a group of people are putting this one together. It's coming up probably sometime in April-ish, I think is where we're sort of putting it. But you talk about lighthouses and tours and boats and food and people and drives, and Panhandle people will join us, Jacksonville people will join us, everybody coming up the peninsula to join us. This is going to be a blast. So as soon as we get a date on that one, I'll give you that one. But save the date for January the 17th. Look for the mountain drive. If you're going to get in, and watch for the homestead sign up, because this is going to be a blast. That's going to be August the 30th. It's a Saturday, August the 30th, Homestead Motor Speedway. FSC is taking it to the banks, if you will. So until then, hope you have a great 4th of July if I don't see you. Travel safe, drive safe, happy motoring, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye now.